Good morning and welcome to this edition of EaglEye. I'm Megan Bradley.
And I'm Brianne Marshall. Today we'll look at the issue of relationship abuse and we'll check out who made the A-list this week.
But first, here's Cody with the unique side of two people on the AVHS staff and what we might not know about them.
We see faculty and staff doing their usual jobs at AVHS. But some of these people have interesting flip sides that we might not know about. Daytime custodian Mr. Sam Fripo had an interesting flip side before he came to Apple Valley.
I was a nuclear weapons technician from 1987 to 1992. My job was to build and to maintain nuclear warheads. Once I got out of the Air Force, they give you 20 years that you don't talk about your job, because a lot of things are still top secret. When I was in the Air Force, I met a beautiful girl from Hastings, and we get married, and we moved here to Apple Valley.
We know him as a French teacher, but Mr. Bro has a flip side too. When not teaching, his life is wild, literally.
Ever since I was a child, I like to chase creatures around and, record them on film. It was just a project that came up and we were able to tie it up with Minnesota images, nature, landscapes. This is not the end of my photography.
We'll catch you next time on The Flip Side.
Thanks, Cody. It's easy to forget that staff members have expertise beyond their jobs here at school.
Next, let's take a look at how people can recognize and get help for the quiet issue of relationship abuse.
He's so controlling. I can't do anything without him.
Relationship abuse is a serious problem that will affect 1 in 5 high school students.
Anything that hurts you physically, emotionally, or sexually would be defined as violence or abuse.
Something that is said to a person that makes them feel intimidated, makes them feel worthless, lowers a person's self-esteem.
I think that texting and instant messaging and email and everything make it so much easier to abuse people because, it makes it easier for you to say things that you wouldn't normally say.
If you or someone you know is in an abusive situation, the storefront counselor, Edie Connor, is available to help in the main office.
If your gut is telling you something isn't right here, then it isn't.
When things get really out of control, we really need to know to ask for some help from a trusted adult.
In any situation where you feel like you don't matter because someone else is hurting you or making you feel that way, that's not okay.
There are resources to help within the community and online that are available to students 24 hours a day. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Liv Sherman.
Thanks, Liv. It's good to know there are resources and people who are available to help.
Now let's turn our focus to a few groups and individuals who are at the top of their game, soaring to new heights and drawing lots of attention. Here's the A-list.
The AVHS Rocket Team is a part of a national rocket competition.
This year, there's only really one national contest that all teams from across the country are competing in. Now that we're going to nationals, we're meeting just about every day. The Apple Valley has had a team at nationals 5 out of the 7 years.
Congratulations to all of the teams on their success this year.
This week making the A-list for arts are the winners of the Congressional Arts Contest, where 6 students were chosen nationwide for their creativity and hard work.
This year, Apple Valley High School students took 4 of those 6 artworks. We took first place, Sarah Lampe. Senior Stephanie Johnson took second place, and then we also had 2 honorable mentions with senior John Seibart and senior Ashley Niska.
Making the A-list in sports this week is the boys tennis team.
The season's going really well. We are 7-2, and we've had some big wins over Eastview and Burnsville. My favorite thing about tennis is gotta be just the competing. As Coach Susan always says, pressure is a privilege, and I love it.
Congratulations to those A-list Eagles.
One popular radio station's entertaining game of blind luck has inspired a few people to take a chance here in the Valley.
Let's watch as they blindly pick between 2 foods hidden in the EaglEye reporter's left or right hand.
Left. Oh! Oh!
Right.
Left.
Better luck next time. Thanks for playing, Alex, Maggie, and Joe. Well, that's all for today.
Check us out on YouTube. Thanks for watching.